Hello and welcome back to the Coast Chronicles. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to be doing a Planet Coaster video and we're going to be recreating Thorpe Park. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time now. I've always wanted to make Planet Coaster videos and I've always wanted to make a theme park. Now, if you enjoy this video, please like and subscribe and comment for more. My intentions for this day of doing it to remove some land, because my only worry with this theme park is space. But I want to do the bridge, do the foundation for the dome, start to build the lakes. So as you walk in, it looks like it's still an island, not a massive field. I also want to place the flat rides in Lost City and do some of the pathing for that. And then do the pathing for where Crow's Walk Meadow is. And spread off into the Saw Plaza and maybe place a station for Saw. And then hopefully in the next video we'll finish Saw and possibly do some shark cabins, but I'll keep updated on that one. Now, as you can see, I'm starting to build the bridge. But if there's any tweaks, if there's any mistakes I've made, just let me know in the comments, and then I will try and correct them as much as I can, because I want this to be recreation as close as I can. Hopefully now I will be doing the foundation for the dome, and for this, because it's a circle, I'm using this drawing tool. I only found out about it a few weeks ago. It's a drawing tool where you can draw if it's a weird path shape circle, or you want it to go in different shapes, and just use that. But I can't connect from the bridge to that pathing tool, so I'm just trying to do as much as I can, but hopefully I'll do that off camera so I do not bore you all. But I'm removing a few more trees there. But I'm just trying to map out where Lost City would go, where Saw would go, if I have enough space for everything. But now, as I said, I want to make a lake, but hopefully that'll be done. And maybe if there is enough space, and I can extend on that lake, and then it won't look really weird, because there's a bunch of field before you get to Saw, and I just want to make this as realistic as possible. But I'll put some music over this bit, and then I won't be chatting. So I'm back now. I've just done some of the lake, but just need to remove some trees, and it's really hard. I don't know whether it's different on PC, but I'm using console edition. But I just want to make a big enough lake for it to look like an island, because you don't want it to look like just a field, but I'm just pushing the train down now, and yeah, I'll keep you updated. Now that is the lake done, I was just choosing because there's like 3 different types of water. Like, do I want clear? Do I want mucky? But I think I chose the right one. But that took a little while. But I just want to have this, like, I don't want to rush it, but then I don't want to, like, have it, like, really realistic. But it's really hard to do, like, fencing on console edition. So I'm just trying to, like, figure that out. But, like, it's different on PC. When I do, like, when I see other YouTubers do it, they do it on PC, so I know it's a lot different. So I came away from that, and I thought it'd be, like, really cool to have some, like, waves and that, but it's like moving that all about too, and it's really hard when it's on water. I don't know why, but that's just the game for you. But I really do like Planet Coaster, and I really hope you guys enjoy my Planet Coaster videos too. But I just want to put some like waves on the side, but I'll probably just, end up removing them later because there's just so much, and then I realise I've only done that, and then how big this lake actually is. But I want to have like some things at the entrance, just like little, I don't know, birds or something flying up and down, and then I want to see if I can get the Thorpe Park soundtrack on those speakers. But I'll just do some investigating, see how I can do it, but just put them in around the park, and then I could have like Hyperia soundtrack, Swarm soundtrack, and then Inferno, Colossus. And let me know in the comments, what is your favourite soundtrack at Thorpe Park? Because mine personally would be Hyperia, but I really do like the Colossus one and Swarm. Then Inferno is quite good too, and then Amity Radio. But in my opinion, they're just all the best. Alvia and Saw, the boom boom boom, bam 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 bam. Speaking of Saw, now we are PlayStation, but just did like the first turn and like the holding section if you're on the second bit, and the mini drop where the like thingy is, what's it called, death trap kind of thing. But I did that mini drop, but then I kind of got the indoor section of that, so I will finish Saw in the next video. Hopefully each video will be out in like 1 or 2 days after the next video, but I just did the mini drop because I didn't know what was coming next. Just removing a few more trees now, because I don't know why I picked this, like, not biome, but like map. But it's just more work to do, more fun, more time on the game. But yeah, there's just a lot of trees and rocks to remove. And yeah, but that won't be just these episodes. I'll be ride making, like, at some point I'll need to do like a custom sign on quantum, and then we got like paint all the flat rides and do like fencing. And yeah, we got to do a bunch of theming. They won't do much theming in Hyperion because there isn't much, but we got to do like the billboards and the swarm, see how that goes. And then you got lots of theming installed, like all those like death traps and stuff. I don't know how I'm going to build the volcano on Nemesis Inferno yet, because I don't really know how to do theming on Planet Coaster 2 yet. We'll just see how it goes. And then I just had to flatten some area here because we had not nearly enough space to sort them. So, as you can see, I've placed some flat rides in Lost City. I've done Rush, I've done Quantum. At some point, I don't know how I'm going to do it. I think it's going to be really hard. But do that Quantum sign custom on there. But we'll just see how it goes. Here's me now doing another attempt of trying to put the fences in. But again, I failed and I couldn't get it back the way I wanted it to go, so that was a complete fail. I don't know what fence I'll use, but I'll probably do that off camera because I really don't know what I'm doing. Now I think I'm putting some like water jets into like the water to make it look a little bit more wavy, but then when I put them in, it just looks a little bit out of place. There's just one little like thing shot up, so I end up removing them just because that just looks really out of place. If I want that, I want big splashes, which I can get if like I can try and do like a dark ride underneath there or something, have like a boat on it and like we can have waves splashing past. I think that'd be really cool. I'll see if I can do that for like next episode, but that kind of big splash wave. But just I was just testing out what waves are on, like what splashes I can do. And yeah. Now I'm going into like the saw plaza, so I'm going to use that drawing tool again. So I've just extended the saws station now, and just going to do a little bit more work in the Lost City, place vortex, but hopefully in the next video we'll be able to finish saw. So there's me just placing vortex now, and then in the coming episodes we'll like paint all of the rides in Lost City the right colour, and then we'll build saw and do saw's theming. But yeah. Now this is where I'm going to end the video. Now if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and comment for more, and there'll be more Planet Coaster videos coming soon. But now I've got to go. See ya. Oh, should we